Okay, done a bit of insulation in here. Put some insulation in. That was bad English. So yeah, we've got the more plastic type insulation here. So I used that in the shower. Had just enough, and then for the rest of it, the foil type. I've still got to do down here, but because I'm still messing around with the plumbing, I'm obviously not going to cover anything up yet. So all of this around here is all done. All up there, all above the door. This wall extension's put in now. I just need to cover that with some plasterboard and put an edge on it, some metal edge, and it's good to go. So yeah, I can really sort of see the recess now. Now that everything's covered, there isn't bits of timber going in all directions. So yeah, what I'll do with this is when the plasterboard and the masonite come off that wall, I'll insulate the back of this from the other side before I put the new plasterboard on. So so that insulation will actually go up against the cement sheet that these tiles will be fixed to. So yeah, it'll just be completely completely insulated. So yeah, that's it, guys. You know, used up all my scrap here. Got to fix that back on, but maybe one in there too. That's why I've sort of left the compressor in here, because it's raining so much. You know, every time I wheel this out from the garage into the house, the wheels are always wet and I've got to come across the carpet and everything like that. So I'm just going to leave that in here for the moment and dabble with this maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. And once I've done everything I need to do in there, then I'll insulate. So I'm keeping my staple gun and everything inside the house because it's obviously pneumatic staple gun. And we'll get it all stapled in, and then that's it. We can start lining it with the cement sheet, and once all the cement sheet's in, it's time to tile. So yeah, a lot has happened this week. I've sort of gone from being really disillusioned to actually seeing some progress, so I'm very happy. You know, it's no masterpiece, but if it turns out as good as the other bathroom, or better, which I think it will turn out better because I learn a lot from that one, you know, for $2,500 to have a bathroom like this, I think is doing pretty good. So yeah, don't come and see me to do your bathroom because I'm not going to do it. Two's enough. So yeah, I did the figures last night, and remembering I bought everything that I need for here. Everything's just stored away. I've got everything now. I don't need to buy anything else. Oh, yes, I do. I need to buy the tile cement, the grout. No, I don't need to buy the grout. I've got the grout. I need to buy the top. Let me think. I've got to buy tile cement. I do have to buy the grout for the wall tiles, not for the floor tiles, because I'm going to be using the same coloured tile I used in the other bathroom for this bathroom as well, which is the same colour as those tiles there in the recess. So I still have a lot of grout left over, so I've got the grout already. I do need to buy the floor tiles, but at the room's 1700, the floor tiles are 450 by 450, so I'm only going to need a few boxes to actually do the floor here. So I'm probably going to be up for maybe, I don't know, what are they, $32 a box, 7 in a box. I don't know. I'm probably going to be up for maybe $150. But I did all the sums last night, and I was up around about $1,917 so far for this entire bathroom. So yeah, although this is bigger and it's got an extra shower in it and an extra hand basin, I'm actually going to come out better off than I did with the other bathroom. And again, it's learning from what mistakes you make on the first one and not doing the same thing on the second one. So yeah, I've been so lucky too that I've had a lot of materials. I grabbed a lot of materials in the past, not knowing what I was going to do with them. But being in the build, or having been in the building industry, retired from it these days, I know what things are worth. I know that, like, just this insulation, this foil-backed insulation it's not cheap. Someone's going to offer you a roll of it, and I've still got half a roll there. You don't knock it back. Like, even if you keep it and someone's comes knocking on your door one day, a friend, and says, "Hey, do you have any insulation?" You go, "Hey, yeah, I got some." So, yeah, it's I don't consider it as hoarding. I just consider it as saving something valuable. So yeah, it's been good. All the framework in here has all been recycled timber. So timber that I pulled out of the wardrobe when I moved it. There was some of it that I didn't need, simply because of the way it's been attached to the wall now, and the fact that the original shelving and things like that aren't in there. It's all going to be like a cubed modular unit, slip in and not fixed. So yeah, but I was able to move a lot of stuff that was already in the wall frames in here, and just move it up or move it down or move it to another wall, and that's coming. I've used all my scrap, and I've got very little timber left to actually get rid of, which is great. I thought I would have a lot of offcuts like I did last time for the other bathroom. That wasn't an issue because I could give that to Paul to burn in his fireplace, but he no longer is living in that house, so there's no fireplace. So I've got to get rid of it, and I'm unwrapped. I've got no rubbish really to get rid of now. The bin is still it's Tuesday and the bin is still half empty. Great. So again, I'll leave it here, and yeah, in the next couple of days, I'm hoping to get, as I said, I'm hoping to get this drainage pushed through the wall and outside, and get all that connected up to the main line. Toilet, hoping to push the pipe through the wall, but not connect at this point in time because I need to dig down the entire side of the house to bury the pipe and then connect into the junction that I put in before I built the deck. And yeah, I don't want to really think too much beyond that at the moment. We'll just take it as it comes. Cheers.